introduce myself. My name's Ken Renner. There's a sign-in sheet, if you can pass that around. Just name and email, because that's what we all contact with. If you want to put the phone, that's great too. And but I just want to see who's here, who's coming here. Has anybody got kids that are in the home buying age for the first time? No, not yet? Okay. Well, I'm an author. I wrote my first book. It's called Home Buying Secrets Revealed. It's geared towards the first-time home buyer. So it was the easiest one I thought I could write, but it took me 11 months to write it. And I also, at 46 years old, found out that I was going to have a baby, our third, back at the same time I started the book. And I always like to say that the baby beat the book. So it took a lot longer than I thought. But anybody wants a book to give to their first-time home buying clients, so you can. Okay, I'm going to... We're going to be doing about an hour presentation, maybe an hour and 10 minutes at the most, hopefully, on the Lakeway Regional Medical Center. You've seen all the cranes up there. And I'm so glad that Dan has come here, because all the notes that the PowerPoint presentation, 98% of it has come from Dan, the Managing Director for Lakeway Regional Medical Center Development Corporation. So he cleared that up, and I'm glad he came, because I want to make sure that the information that I took notes-wise is correct, and you're going to see it almost in the same order. And there's some other stuff I got from the City of Lakeway. There's some stuff that I just got from the Census Bureau. There's a lot of stuff that we just got from the MLS to kind of give a little bit overview of what's going to happen to the residential market here, or actually what the status of it is now, and why it's so important and so valuable that we have this hospital. It's a blessing. It's such a blessing that we're getting a $211 million facility filled with high-paid employees, and it's going to change the face of Lakeway. Come on, let's face it. It's going to the largest employer in West Austin, largest single employer in West Austin. It's going to change what this whole city. And I can't wait to see in 5 years down the road, what it's going to be like. Hey, maybe even my son, who's now 15, freshman over at Lake Travis, maybe he wants to become a doctor someday. So, it's going to be inspiring. This whole area is going to be filled with medical people. But for us, as real estate professionals, it's incredibly it's a godsend, because right now I'm going to show you some stats towards the end of where Lakeway is in the sales market, and then we can extrapolate what's going to happen with if anybody wants to sell their home, that they'll be able to have a lot more opportunity to sell their home. Now, I bought my home at the peak of 2007 when Countrywide said, "Give me a check for a credit report and we'll give you $1 million." That's what they did. Right now, they wouldn't give me the time of day. But that's so I bought a $1 million house, and it's dropped, I don't know what, 10%, and it's taking a long time to sell. But with all the doctors and all of the people coming here, my wife says, maybe we should put our house on the market, because they can afford it. So